The journey of an iPhone begins deep underground, where the raw materials are harvested.
From the mine, the materials are transported to the processing plant, ready for the next stage. Once inside the factory, the materials are sorted and prepared for processing.
The raw metals are smelted and shaped into forms that will become key parts of the iPhone.
Next, the materials are refined to ensure the highest quality for our device.
Alloys are carefully created, blending various metals to ensure optimal strength and conductivity.
Every material undergoes rigorous testing to meet the standards required for iPhone components. Once tested and refined, the materials are transported to the next stage, component manufacturing.
This is where it all begins. The enormous factory that brings the iPhone to life.
This facility is where cutting-edge technology meets skilled craftsmanship.
At the component factory, each piece is meticulously manufactured to perfection. Every circuit board is assembled with precision, the heart of every iPhone.
Only the highest quality components make it through the final checks.
Once approved, components are carefully stored and prepared for assembly. Spots are for assembly.
A final cleaning ensures that every part is pristine before assembly begins. The parts are now ready to be assembled into the iPhone you know and love. The assembly line is carefully set up, ensuring everything is in place for the next phase. The metal frame is the foundation, where all components will be secured.
The display is attached with precision, bringing the iPhone to life.
Now, all internal components are carefully integrated into the device.
The components are carefully loaded and ready for transport to the main assembly facility.
The journey continues on the road as components make their way to the heart of the production process.
After passing security, the trucks enter the factory grounds, bringing materials closer to their final destination.
Once inside the factory, the materials are unloaded and moved to the correct stations for assembly.
The components are organized systematically, ensuring efficiency in the next steps of production. Components are transported by conveyor, swiftly moving toward their final assembly.
Before assembly, every component undergoes a final check to ensure only the best make it to the next stage.
The components continue their journey along the assembly line, moving seamlessly toward the next stage.
At each station, skilled workers prepare the components for their final assembly, setting the stage for the iPhone.
The assembly tools are carefully prepared, ensuring precision during each step of the process.
The frame is the foundation, where the first critical components are placed and secured.
With precision, the internal components are installed, ready to power the iPhone's performance.
Every iPhone undergoes an initial diagnostic test to ensure functionality before moving forward.
After passing all tests, the iPhones are given the final approval for packaging.
With everything checked, the iPhones are packed and ready for delivery.
The final inspection ensures that each iPhone is perfectly packed for its new owner.
The iPhones are now stored in the warehouse, awaiting the next stage of their journey. Once packed, the shipping containers are sealed and readied for dispatch.
Every day, a dedicated team of workers enters the factory, ready to make the next iPhone.
After entering the factory, workers proceed to the main assembly areas, where the magic happens.
The heart of the factory, where thousands of parts come together to form the next generation of iPhones.
The factory floor is a hive of activity, with each section working seamlessly to complete the assembly process. Skilled workers handle each component, ensuring every part of the iPhone is carefully assembled.
Automated machinery plays a vital role, ensuring precise and rapid assembly. To maintain top-notch quality, the environment in the factory is carefully controlled. Raw materials are constantly brought to the assembly lines, ensuring a continuous flow of production.
Quality control ensures that only the finest parts are used in the final product.
The iPhones continue their journey, moving from station to station for final adjustments.
At automated stations, precise tools ensure each part is secured flawlessly.
The camera and buttons are carefully placed, bringing the device closer to completion.
With the battery and electrical components in place, the iPhone is powered up and ready for testing. A protective seal ensures the iPhone remains safe during transport and testing.
Each device undergoes rigorous tests to ensure it performs flawlessly. Once approved, the iPhones are signed off, ready to be packed and shipped.
Packed and sealed, the iPhones are now ready for shipment to customers worldwide.
The iPhones are carefully loaded onto pallets, ready to be moved to the warehouse for storage.
Once packed, the pallets are moved into the warehouse, awaiting distribution.
Inside the warehouse, pallets are stored efficiently, ready to be dispatched when needed. The iPhones are loaded into delivery trucks, ready for shipment to stores and customers.
And this is how modern factories produce iPhones, from raw materials to the finished product, delivered to the world.